Dave Myers, 64, has been very open recently about his battle with cancer and chemotherapy but has tried his best to keep making appearances as one of the hairy bikers. When speaking on a podcast about his fondest memory with his pal C. King, 55, he revealed he had once been urinated on by his friend. Kate Thornton was joined by the hairy bikers on the latest episode of her podcast, White Wine Question Time. She asked the pair, if you had to go back in time over this 30-year friendship and just pick one memory of your time together as friends that you think really defined your friendship, what would it be and why? Dave quickly quipped, Douglas Prom. A charity night for the Joey Dunlop Foundation, and we had raised money. I had spent £400 but I ended up in a skip, didn't I? Kate, astonished, remarked, when I get an answer like that I'm excited. Rewind Dave. How did you end up in a skip? Dave smirked as he continued, I don't know, Kate. Joey Dunlop was the greatest motorcycle racer of all time and he sadly got killed in Estonia. We were with his widow, Linda Dunlop, and her friend Eunice, and we had had a thoroughly drunk good night with all the TT riders. I had just paid £400 for a section of a banner from the TT track. But somehow with this rolled up under my arm I ended up in a skip. His voice heightened as he revealed, but then I looked up from the skip and there was somebody having a wee in the skip. It was him. C chimed in, I didn't see you, it was dark. Everyone was asking where Dave had gone and I just said I don't know as I was stopping for a wee. I then heard his voice and he went I'm in here and it's wet and I went that's because I'm having a wee. Dave asked me to stop but I couldn't because I had already started. Dave then concluded the funny story as he said, so that kind of defines our friendship. The podcast's release comes as Dave gave an update on how his cancer and chemotherapy was affecting him. He said that although the treatment was working, the side effects to the chemotherapy had been CP. The chef admitted to Kate, at the minute I'm going through treatment for cancer and it's like another chapter. Fortunately, the chemo is working but it's the effect chemotherapy has on you. Every day is a school day. My eyes are sore because my eyelashes have fallen out, it's CP like that, that's really irritating. As Dave battles his illness, co-star C. King has vowed not to do any shows without him because there's no hairy bikers without Dave. He made the promise when he attended the Fortnum and Mason Food and Drinks Awards with his wife Liliana Orzak in May. The hairy bikers won the Personality of the Year award as voted by the public, but Dave was unable to attend due to his ill health.